And now to get back to one of my original comments, that was you need to many times adjust your brand to match changes in your life and career, right? So today, after 35 years in the retail industry, I'm in a new chapter of my life, and that is as an experienced executive, where my passion lies is being able to give back, and as I had mentioned earlier, so slightly different today than maybe it was when I was with Macy's or Kohl's. But you'd ask some of the things that I tried to focus on. I think I always tried to have a voice, right? Not to just hear myself talk because no one wants to hear someone just talk, but I think that I think your voice allows you to express yourself, which is certainly an important part of the equation. I mentioned networking really needs to become a way of life. There's an important reason for networking, and that's because you want an audience to receive and interpret your personal brand. And I think that keeping your word, no matter what, regardless of what your goal is for building a personal brand, just realizing that what makes a personal brand so unique is that's based upon you as a person, keeping your word no matter what, being authentic. I think those are a handful of things that I utilize as I built my personal brand. Having a passion for what you do, not sharing a point of view when appropriate, and taking on leadership roles and being vocal on team projects all goes towards building a brand. And then lastly, I would just say, and I think the reason, I guess, I just think credibility is so important when you build your personal brand. Every individual listening today, listening to this evening, has to make a determination what their personal brand is. But I think credibility is so important because in the whatever you do in the business world or whatever sector you go into or what have you, credibility is everything, right? It tells people whether they can count on you, what they can expect from you, whether they can trust you or not. Like I said, whether you're in higher education, whether you're an accountant, whether you're whatever you may do, I think credibility is so important. So those are just a few things that I did over the course of my years that I thought were important building.
You mentioned networking, which is key and what brought us here today because that's how we met.